My God, I hate drugs.
Sabi ni Connie, magsusoli ba ng sweldo si Aling Leni kung sakaling manalo sa recount si BBM? Hindi po. Hindi po, because there's colorable authority. She's considered to be occupying the position legally until the court rules otherwise. Sabi ni JR Rodriguez, Karambola recount topic po. Anong Karambola recount topic? Nabanggit ko na po earlier yung kay BBM. Sabi ni Machu, how soon will the DFA? Wala po kasing sinasabi ang DFA kahit po sa amin. Sabi ni Rain, OFWs lang po ba ang pwede mag-refund ng terminal fee? Sila lang po kasi may patakaran for refund. Yung mga students abroad na umuwi, wala pa pong rule on that one. Sabi ni Israel Angeles, let's recount, manalo sa BBM, may next legal option. Let's see, sa recount manalo si BBM, may legal option pa ba si VP Leni to counter yung final result? Well, may motion for reconsideration pa siya. Sabi ni Ratilia Nilotkap, pero sa NAIA lang, bakit walang refund sa other international airports? Example, Cebu. They should be refunding it. Unless yung flight mo kasi usually going out is at the NAIA Terminal 1 or Terminal 3. So, i-check natin. Dapat meron po kayong refund. Sabi ni Carmi, pa-shoutout sa lahat ng OFW viewers sa inyo sa Karambola. Maraming salamat sa Karambola. Yes, thank you very much sa lahat po ng OFWs na nanonood ng Karambola. Maraming salamat po sa pagtangkilik ninyo dun sa show namin. Okay. Mas madilim kasi doon sa side na yan. Sabi ni Lisa, wala tayong topic. Nagsasagot lang talaga tayo ng mga tanong kasi it's a weekend. Ano na po, sabi ni Herbert, ang naging action ng DFA tungkol doon sa Chinong Coast Guard na kinuhang huling isda ng mga mangingisda. Hindi ko pa po na-update yan. Konti kasi yung reports eh. I promise, sige, sa Monday mag-live tayo and I'll give you an update on that one. Talakayin namin sa Karambola. I-request ko kina Sir Jojo kung maaaring talakayin yan. Photos from Good News regarding imported rice para malaman ng mga tao. Photos sa NFA. I can get you photos on the warehouses sa Monday po. Weekend po kasi ngayon. But, totoo yung may good news nga tayo. Dumating na po yung bigas na in-import natin. Part of it is imported from Thailand. At hindi daw po magtataas ng presyo ang NFA. Sa gayon po, yung mga talaga mahihirap sa atin, 27 pesos and 32 pesos. Double check natin. Hindi po gagalaw yung presyo ng bigas, NFA rice prices. Okay. Let me see. So, Monday mag-post tayo. Although nag-post ako ng news item earlier, I think this last week, masyadong mababa. This last week na gano'n na nga, hindi na po nagbago yung presyo ng bigas ng NFA. Sabi ni RGB Can, the legal fees earned by Sereno from Piatco, the case was decided by the Court of Appeals as illegal. Ayon dun sa Court of Appeals, hindi po binabigay yung consultancy as a result of bidding. Tapos, parang overpaid yata sila. So, yung maraming problema si Mrs. Sereno ngayon. But the Court of Appeals decision, in all likelihood, she might ask for a motion for reconsideration on that one. And if the ruling of the Court of Appeals is against her, pwede pa po siya mag-motion for mag-appeal sa Supreme Court. Yes, Wednesday may lecture si Sas. Punta kayo, yung mga makakapunta. For those who can't go, may Facebook Live po siya. In all likelihood, pupunta po ako. We will try anyway. Good morning, sabi ni Henrix Antonio from Oman. Pwede ba kaming tumanggi sa demolisyon ng mga bahay sa Antipolo Street, Sampaloc for widening of road project ng gobyerno kung legitimate owner naman kami? Normally po, pag road widening yan at covered po, may titulo po yung lupa ninyo, mabibigyan po kayo ng notice doon sa bigyan ko kayo ng notice doon sa eminent domain. Kasi po, ina-acquire ng government yung natawag nating road right of way. Pagka ganun po, may kaso yan na fina-file. Pag final yung kaso, tatawagin po kayo ng hukuman at doon, pwede kayong, hindi po pwede kasi ng motion for recon at hindi po kayo pwedeng tumanggi. Ang pwede nyo lang pong questionin doon ay kung sapat yung ibabayad sa inyo para doon sa pagkuha ng lupa ninyo. So, but among other things, first you have to prove na kayo, inyo nga yung lupa. Sabi ni Rain Calci, the saddest truth about the war that devastated the Philippines is that the Japanese people do not know what happened during those times. The Japanese government has so far been successful in covering up all of the atrocities that happened during those times. Books that are published will not fly in Japan because the government does not allow them for use in the schools. Alam nyo, governments do that. Even the United States never tells their own students about Samar or about the war, the campaign they waged in Mindanao. So governments do cover up, and part of that is because they don't want their citizens to go against them. And syempre binebenta nila yung idea nga that they're a benevolent government. But you're right, Rain, I understand that to some extent the Japanese do that, but mahirap na rin kasing i-cover up ngayon not in this day and age. One way or another, these cover-ups don't really fly also. How true yung sinasabi ni Carpio, sabi ni Wilfredo Duenas, na binubuli na naman ang China ng mga fishermen natin. Wala kasing detalye sa balita. Yun na nga wala po tayong detalye sa balita. So right now, wag muna tayong pumanig sa kahit kaninong version yan, kasi kahit yung mga news feeds hindi ko pa po nakikita na pinipick up ito ng major news agencies. Sabi ni Guillermo Angeles Margaret, they're watching parati daw karambola from Florence, Italy. Wow! Sabi ni Rolando, thank you. Yung sa amin po, attorney, sabi ni Jervin, na iiwan kami umalis pero walang refund. Pinaglista lang kami ng contact at email para i-notify ng airline. Is that usual or dapat na sana na on-site sila nagre-refund? Dapat po on-site nagre-refund. So that is unusual. Always follow up. That's why sinasabihan kayo parati na maagak po kayo sa airport because things like this happen po. Sabi ni Gina, Terminal 3, kakauwi ko lang, sabi yung Terminal 3 refund daw sa Terminal 2, na ano yun, pupunta pa kami sa Terminal 2, sumakay kami Terminal 2. Dapat kung saan ka sumakay, yun yung Terminal 3 refunded. Opo, sige po, let's look into that. Mukhang marami pong nagre-reklamo tungkol dyan. Sabi ni Miriam Martinez, safe po ba mag-travel to Mindanao? About time we promote the beauty of Mindanao. To be honest, I'm going to be going there this month. So I'll let you know just how safe it is. I'll be going to Western Mindanao. Sabi ni Catherine, any updates on our new charter? Federalism issue isn't given much attention in the media. Ganito po kasi yan, and siguro it is time for us to discuss why the president is also not seemingly too excited about federalism. The last statement I recall that the president said is that he isn't sure if we are ready for federalism. So it's also possible that the slowdown towards federalism might also be because the president himself is hesitant. However, there is still that committee who is studying and making recommendations for the for the charter change that is necessary for us to move towards federalism. Sabi ni Ian, pwede bang mag-guest sa Karambola si Minda Vote and Mark Lopez? That will be really up to my co-hosts. Sabi ni Fe, sino yung dermatologist ko? Hindi po, maganda lang po yung phone ko. I really just look better on my phone than I do in person. Sabi ni Jefferson, reaction po sa pahayag ni Trillanes na siya daw ang most productive senator. Kung titignan po ninyo lahat ng mga reports ng ating mga legislador o mambabatas, both sa House at saka sa Senado, ay base dun sa number of bills filed. So, iba po yung bills filed dun sa laws passed. Ngayon, you can have 100 bills, but if most of them are of bad quality or laws that really shouldn't be passed, then I wouldn't consider that as an achievement. But what Senator Trillanes is saying, productive, meaning marami siyang trinabaho. okay, we can give him that. But the problem is, what is the quality of those pills? Also, mukhang he's justifying this because he has a lot of travels. So, ang comment ko dyan is, yeah, right. Ano na lang yan.